Hey guys, what's good? I was gonna start this off on a better note. I didn't want to start here, but accidentally just kind of unintentionally went to go into the Astral Express because I wanted to do the memory. What is it? Hall of Memories. And now we're straight into story. So screw it. We're going for it. We're in. We're in now. So screw it. Let's see how far I get in the story. I don't know how long this update is, but I've been waiting for it for how long does it take? Like 6 weeks, I think I best, but it's whatever. So we're in.
I already told you. We can talk things out.
I don't think we can.
I'm
He,
sorry,
he has a
Fluffy.
gun.
I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
I don't simp often, but this man right here, not you, Don Hung, you my boy. But this boy, Boot Hill, he a red flag all over. But
Hey,
I ain't gonna
partner,
lie,
what's with the
something about them
hostility?
eyes are doing it for
Thought
me.
pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
Hopefully, I sound pretty clear today. I was having mic issues, but sorry, I'm distracting myself from story. Let me lock in. It's time to lock in.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm no.
Galaxy Ranger?
Honestly, I'm really excited for this.
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I don't think he. Wait, no, he is a hunt, right? Is he a hunt? I hope he's a hunt.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
Yeah.
It probably is.
Okay.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings.
What? What are you talking about?
Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless.
I mean, he isn't wrong. We are the Nameless, though.
See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic.
That's actually a nice
I may
gun.
need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head.
In your head? Whatever.
I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
I love Dog Hung.
Recognize this?
So it is relevant. I was sitting here like, when am I giving this back? Because we took it.
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
I mean, I forgot to give it back, if that's what you're really wondering.
Model fudger?
He can't swear, Pom Pom.
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to give it back, and I just forgot.
Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights.
I want a gentle squeeze. Huh?
I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, pass on. Good.
All right.
Sorry, I'm fat.
Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
Wait. He's a robot body, but he has a little scar. The fuck? I don't know. Hey, I don't know. Scars. People like scars, I guess. Dong Hong, please advance the plot forward. This is the third time you went on the Astral Express. Well, the third time, in my opinion, where you just haven't done shit.
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
I feel like that's a lie, because I saw one just cut open. Oh, I don't fucking know. The literal Dreamverse, but whatever. Well, actually, I don't think she is one, right? Probably not.
Then, tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
Oh, my friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal value.
This reply does not instill trust. It only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask
True.
about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line.
Sorry, I got lost in his eyes for 5 seconds. I'm not gonna lie.
Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent.
Okay.
These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person.
Okay, I get it. I get it. Also, what's with MiHoYo or HoYoverse making a bunch of black and white haired characters right now? Like, I'm already down bad as is with what they did with Genshin. I can't pronounce her name. I'm not gonna attempt it. But now they got me something for a man.
As Galaxy
I'm
Rangers,
sick of it.
we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
So as long as I don't murder innocents, I could commit any crime I want as a Galaxy Ranger. Sign me the fuck up!
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I don't think he seeks trouble. I think he just got here, Dong Hung, but whatever.
I already said that I seek no trouble.
Exactly.
I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guest of the family.
I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but we're gonna stick positive here.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Exactly.
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now.
Boo-hill, if that gun better be able to smite God, because she split the realms like Moses split the seas.
My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. Ugh, she scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Yeah, say her name. Say her name.
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, She could be an emanator of nihility.
Yes, sir.
Impossible.
No, nah. I've seen it.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
'Cause she's a bad bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
And you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status.
Have we? No, we haven't met. We
Even
haven't met. Wow.
in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough.
Okay, I'm on the same page with him then.
So,
Lost.
do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape, and that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do.
Woo! Back to the dreamscape. Finally. Okay, I remember.
I don't intend to do anything.
Yeah, you did the fucking most, bitch. You did the slash.
That's not up to you.
Satan?
Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky. Be it
Okay.
reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual.
I'm so sorry that keeps popping up.
Since the day that the golden hour was completed. But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, died with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
It did all that?
Single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades.
Huh?
Just that the second one was faster.
I need to play by play.
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony and the peace. The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others.
Wood.
Penacony's Dream Master.
That's the Dream Master? Oh, that bird.
That's just another reason that you can't stay.
Whether you
Are they about to jump me?
or not, this is the real me.
So you're just a multitude of subconsciouses? Oh.
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
Good
From the
fucking
sound
luck.
of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave, Penacony.
I think they're trying to kill you.
That you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
If you think you can.
Show them.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat.
Bitch, well, we can't really see periods when we talk, you know?
Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
Okay.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime. 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body.
Now it just sounds like it's on you, though.
And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will.
I love this woman.
But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
Wait, don't leave. I stayed here for you.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river.
Are you saying she's dead, kind of?
And never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility. And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's kind of cool. That sounds like
a befitting name.
What the fuck does it mean? I've been trying to figure that out.
From someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome.
Kill the bird.
Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Okay. Oh, we're playing Robin now. At the same time.
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme.
Hold on, I can hear it in the back.
Promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very—
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
I saw you die.
Oh, Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
This is probably Sparkle
Oh,
pretending to be her.
It was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the dream sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Alright, we lying, that's all.
Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? But I really—
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked.
Okay.
Can you help me keep this secret?
Excuse me.
The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Also, we lying.
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token
Knew it.
gift.
It was fucking Sparkle.
This button is—
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration, and there could be an unexpected treat in store for you. All right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape.
This
What
little
have you been
shisty
talking about?
bitch.
This commotion at the theme park definitely made
Well, since we're gonna get a Robin. Ooh, wrong tap button. It's been a while since I played on PC. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to change my team cup because I don't want to run the dot team that I've been running all year. Well, for like maybe like 4 weeks now. I want this team because I wanna see how well this team could work.
Any justification here for you to unsheath your blade,
No.
Ebinator?
She ain't in here, bro. You just talking for nothing. Bam. All right, cool. So let me guess. They won't let me switch to second, right? Oh, they did. Ooh, so pretty.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape.
Was that always there
I witnessed
on her
a
head?
group of organic life
Or am I just
the
stupid
family
now?
Needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Is she trying to start issues with the IPC and shit just because she's bored?
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
I think you should keep gambling. It's pretty
As you
fun.
can see, sir, no innocent bystanders
That's
were
why I'm here.
affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
Bro, I've been waiting for the chorus to drop on this song in the background for like the past 10 minutes.
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so Let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Nah, keep them going. Let's have them cause.
With the Charmony Festival
This
about to
bitch.
commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
We are just fucking. We're gonna nuke this bitch. Hey, fuck it up. Oh, he's killing it. Hey. I'm really high right now. Man, I haven't walked around Penacony a lot. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. Holy Jesus. Sorry, I got distracted for a moment. Motherfucker was busting it down.
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
War
Nothing
crimes.
to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Do you not know who the fuck I am? I'm Robin, bitch.
You don't even
Exactly.
Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
I'm the only one who looks drastically different from everyone else in this fucking place.
Hey,
And you didn't
don't
fucking
sweat
notice
it.
me?
You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Fucking trash.
We've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected.
I got
I
kidnapped.
expect order to be restored
All right,
soon.
whatever.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
Yep.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well,
Say with your chest,
Actually,
bitch.
I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover.
Sorry.
Of course, the family did not agree. The results of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and I'll have something to show for it soon.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Irish family for the guests. There's one for you too.
We're gonna nuke this place so freaking
Open it at the
badly,
Charmony Festival.
and there's nothing that was gonna stop it from happening.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
It better fucking be. I've been working real hard here to convince y'all fucks that we're doing okay. Honestly, these guest conversations are dumb long.
The renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
Why you like Great Value Dazai?
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, But the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap,
Okay, I get it. I'm not gonna lie. I've been sitting here for almost 30 minutes just listening to dialogue. The first part of it felt important. Right now, I'm just lying my ass off here because I've just been reassuring people.
Some people just never listen, do they?
Yo, bitch, drop a character. Wait.
Ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Yes, same here.
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
Here, take this.
Woo! I love Sparkle!
This
She...
gift has been
Woo!
specially prepared for you
I
by
got her, I didn't even
your
upgrade her.
family. Make sure to take good care of it.
Look at this
until
little
the
evil-ass
opening of the
gremlin.
Charming Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
So if I recall, she was talking about if we press the button, it'll destroy the Penacony. Finally!
We're back to where it all began. You
Bitch.
entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
I miss you, bitch.
It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth
Long ass
before
fucking
you.
pause. What the fuck?
As you might have heard,
These pauses are big.
I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
I know, the Mink Mink robot. You lied to me. Are you Firefly's soul? Are you alright? Oh, we'll go
I'm
one.
fine. Sorry, I hope I haven't scared you.
Nah, them lives. Nah, that you little
I know
soulless.
You have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme?
I forgot they call
In
them
that
memes.
instant before it killed me, I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils.
There's no way. You got spun around, got stabbed through the back, and were looking at me the entire time when you caught all that work. I should know. I have pretty good fucking memory.
So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script, and I didn't get a chance to explain it to you.
Exactly, you got fucking
It is
destroyed.
hallucinating.
See?
I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria miasma exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles.
Okay.
And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the
You did not divert. You became a literal fucking shooting star and descended on me.
after all my attempts proved futile. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
That's a lie. I completely understand. 2.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you. Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes.
I don't know if I could trust you, though.
Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times. 3, 2.
Are you about to push me down?
Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
After a piercing screech and a thick, ferocious surge of memoria crashes into your chest, churning and ravaging, your consciousness becomes like scraps of paper caught in the whirlpool, breaking apart, dissolving, and dispersing within the turbulent, muddy current. Innumerable voices resonate through the symphony of the memoria like a roaring thunder, and among them, one echo stood out with exceptional clarity. You knew it came from the girl beside you, your hearts beating to the same rhythm peacefully and even more peaceful. Until in that quiet darkness, memorias ripple into existence. Give me some advanced cutscenes. I waited.
Never knew you could do this.
Oh, so you just left me. You just fucking left me, you shiesty bitch. She just... Alright. Also, when did you get a suave-ass suit, Blade?
Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
I don't know why you got that.
Is surprising.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
No, it's nothing.
Come on, now speak with your chest, bitch.
I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours.
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you'd like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
Silence ensued. Neither of them brought up any topic, seemingly accustomed to its silence. This wasn't until much later that a soft sigh once broke the quiet in the car.
Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance. I told you before. It's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
You don't give a shit.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
So is this a flashback? It seems like a flashback. Please tell me I'm still with my character.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Where the fuck are we?
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in Dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, I've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
You mean the fucking floor star that turned out to be the problem?
In the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble.
By the way, is the audio bad? Just say yes or no in chat real quick. I don't know how my audio looking. It says it looks fine. Just want to make sure I don't sound insane.
We're about to set off.
The real dreamscape, the land of the exiles.
So y'all had me play Robin for 5 minutes for absolutely nothing.
First?
Piss off and fuck all. That's all you made me play this for. Alright. First of all, I'm using the hit the baby team. Where is he?
Any justification here for you to unsheath your blade? Emanator.
Give me this. Alright, this team's... First of all, these element colors that I've never ran. Okay, so... What's our map looking like? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Alright. I'm game. Ooh. What are you doing out here, buddy? I'm a useless birdie that can't even build its own nest. I'm only fit to live in a trash bag. Oh my god. The trash bag is mine! Ooh, I couldn't even defend my own nest. I really am a useless bird alive. Goodbye, stranger. I'll give you this trash bag. Chirp. Are you about to give me trash? Oh, okay, no. Ooh, I'm happy I turned around. How do we go from a city? Like, I understand this is like what's supposed to be like the land of exiles and stuff, but now I basically am back into like a abandoned city. Freaking abandoned city in fucking Bloodborne, abandoned city in freaking Lies of P. Now I'm in an abandoned city in a Gacha game. The hell's my life? Interesting. This isn't supposed to be horror-inducing at all. Oh, hello.
Welcome to heaven. Dreams, true or false, all are ephemeral.
Am I loud enough for you now, motherfucker? Oh, Jesus.
Keep going straight down this alley, and it'll lead to an elevator.
Chest.
It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
I like how we went from a beautiful city to the hood. And there's no... A. The fuck was that? Either way, come here, yoink. Killing it. Hey, it was darker. Hello, bye, bird. I forgot why I'm even collecting. Yeah, fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Look at it. Ooh, chest. Oh hell no. I ain't no hero. Fuck that kid.
What a huge clocky. Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dream.
Why are the eyes moving slightly? Oh my god. This works? Welcome to Team Hit the Child, our star player, the child, the defender, the watcher, other child, but that doesn't need to get hit. With this team comp, we will use child abuse to kill everyone. And I mean everyone. From orphans to robots to angry gods and goddesses. Even if it's merely just the tip, we will kill them.
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach.
Heck, hold on, why is my nameless honor going off? Bruh, I don't care about this. Why is there a kid? Wait, there's a kid in a trash can.
From that in the beautiful dream.
The fuck is on your back?
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
It's kind of pretty.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
She's a criminal.
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Sure. Let's reconnect later.
So me and you are
Letting her
both
go
chill.
was the right decision. Further observations.
Misa, why the hell are you here?
To trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to. Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
You mean Clocky, my boy?
He's right over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream. We'd better check, just to be sure.
I like how you ask why is he here, like we were.
Perfect for me, and perfectly legal for me to stay in.
Someone get your kid. The fuck was hyped about a trash can? I'm about to say, I know there's chests here. You know? Nope. Nope, survival instincts kicked in. I don't care about the manhole cover, I care about the book. Lost Diary Dancer. I can message your emotions, actually. You have the clocky symbol. Oh god, he's rambling. What emotion are you? You're at calm? Let's see you no, depressed, because we in a depressed ass setting. Evoke depression! Yeah, no, this is a dangerous power. I see why they told me I shouldn't probably use it willy-nilly. These two people, like... I'm not gonna lie, I know this is supposed to be like the bad section of the dream, but this is a really nice place. Like, it's so... How the fuck am I supposed to hit that up there? Nope. I mean, I don't worry about it. Oi!
You were the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Why they?
Hello, Misha.
Get a new uniform. They did you dirty with this.
Oh. And who might this be?
My best fucking friend.
Old friend and new friend. Let's high five.
Mr. Yang, you can see him. You're still young at heart. So I know you probably don't have context to this, in case you're just here, not knowing. He said the only people that could see him are people with young hearts. I just think we're dumb.
Your memory zone mean?
No, Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here. How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
Who the fuck is Sleepy?
This is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
Who the hell is Sleepy?
This Sleepy. Can you describe what it looks like?
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Based on the description,
That's the motherfucker that
is
murdered us.
Indisputably death. A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess. But it would never hurt anyone.
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently? Say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed. Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Yeah, yes, exactly her.
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
Kind of wish they killed her.
Not too much trouble.
Whatever.
Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful dream, but its safety is unmatched. How about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together.
This went from the fucking
She's
Penacony incident to nothing happened.
She won't be leaving anytime soon.
I'm kind of bummed out
there
now.
Should be enough time.
All right then, we'll follow your plan. Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
I'm happy to know that even after all this time, I'm still useless. SP Gallagher is behind it. The visitor from the O family is worth learning more about. That name, Sleepy.
Yes, that's my thinking as well. I'm not entirely certain, but we still have to find him one way or another. Say, you mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only you could see, right?
Yeah, that's my boy right there.
I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart? Forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow Misha.
You are 70-something years old, and you are moving around and you look like that. Honestly, I'd be childish too. Motherfucker hasn't aged a damn day, or he aging like wine. Wood.
Everyone, look! From here, you can see the most spectacular view of Dreamflux.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable Memoria?
Possibly.
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in Memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
Yo, you're dropping names, kid, like I know who these people are. Jesus Christ. Does that mean my boy Aventurine's gonna be here, or is he really just dead like that? Cause fuck you, that's why.
Look, there she is.
Okay.
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything.
Wasn't that fucking scary?
Where are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
Then why aren't you
I'm
leaving?
Amy, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm researching.
How long have you been asleep?
See that huge gaping hole?
Wake up.
It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely. But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side. By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results.
You gonna tell me them?
After 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist. Just like the melting of glaciers, everything will crumble and disintegrate. The dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
This bitch needs help.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world.
Again, when was the
She'll
last time
probably
she woke
realize
up?
She's wrong soon enough.
I don't think she's wrong. That looks pretty
You don't
fucking
say.
scary.
There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria dynamics?
Bitch, I just need to know who she
Very
is.
interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements.
Oh, so we lying.
Could you tell us a little more about them?
I don't give a fuck about her.
Why, of course. She's an excellent scholar of Memoria dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria. I felt it. The source is in the golden hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
But do you have to really?
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
It's been 6 weeks. Oh.
That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
What do you mean by abrupt? She get shot, stabbed, killed, fell off a cliff?
Miss Kami regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
Perhaps.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
Hey, there's March.
Let me go.
The fuck are you going through?
Ghost, there's a ghost. Don't come near me.
This is why March is my favorite.
Oh my.
Terrorizing
I'm
people.
human and so are you. Can you get a grip? Mr. Yang and Mr.
You did not just call me Mr. fucking Trailblazer. You've never called me that a day in my fucking life. Who the fuck are you?
Quickly, come help! I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared, and I just wanted to calm him down. But...
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
Let me
This is how it turned out.
let me take his memories. Shall you pay respects to March 7th, Ghost of the Dream Flood? Yes.
Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you.
What if I'm into it though?
He thinks he's dead.
What if I'm into it though?
Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dreamflux Reef.
That's a race of short people, March 7th. You don't need to act like he's a child.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the Papashi.
Invisible who?
Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters. All the dead are right here. All of them.
Listen.
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
Oh, he was serious. Are we dead ass? Well, that's new. I don't know what that does. So hold on. That's brand new. Restore. No, that's that. No, it's just so he added. Restores HP after being attacked, but additionally gains physical and fire type weaknesses and takes increased break damage. This state will be dispelled after being weakness broken. Bitch. Y'all gonna hit the shit out this child. Alright, bam, set up. Gorgeous. You hit the wrong character. You hit the wrong character. Again, you have hit the wrong character. Alright, more barrier. Ooh. Actually, how much barrier we got? Maybe. Wow, I like how his barrier is more than his actual health. Okay, whatever. Mr. Svarog. Support time. Hit this one. Okay, good. You know what? As long as they keep hitting, this stacks, so... Ooh! Man, his damage is average, but no one's gonna die on this team. Let's pop a damage boost. Bam.
Every
Here we go.
all will be swept away by the wind.
And now we activate this decreasing Jordan's mode. Yes! Bitch! Hit the child.
He passed out.
Oh my god!
Intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Cause they ain't dumb.
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call.
The fuck?
But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
That bench with the bottle.
We can ask Jesse for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
Who the fuck is Yo!
Living a self-sufficient life.
Brother, he's sleeping over with a garage door as an entranceway. My brother. Ooh, you selling son? You're a toy merchant. Hi, Kirk. Who are you? Yes. I don't even care. I do like toys, yes. I am a literal child. I think I shouldn't have even shown up. We have been in the hoods. Sounds a little... I didn't even listen. Sounds very interesting. I'm assuming School Games is just like a robot race. You know, these have abilities. In the next battle after you, Scarebox will hide on a random unit and explode at the start of turn, dealing massive damage. You know what? Let's just keep moving forward. Oh, I see a chest. You can't hide from me, motherfucker. You creepy ass alligator. Okay, grab that. Pretty sure there's more chests around, but I'm really just invested to get to the story.
At this rate, the family will be...
Get that shit, Svarog. Uh-huh. Perfect. Oh. Do you sell just instruments to me? Activate clockwork. I have a depressed bass. Let's make it happy. Let's get that shit jamming. As a young customer, one of our regulars became asking me, we want to see the sweetest dreamscape with him. What am I going to do there? My heart's already too old to play these cheery songs once more. So I asked him, don't tell me you're trying to take me back to that display cabinet in the museum. Oh, I thought he was gonna play some music for me. Alright, bye, Nancy. Steaming manhole. Okay. What? Alright, so I'm really that dumb. One of 7 manholes of preservation.
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor.
Ooh. Usually I would just be running by, but actually... Ooh, puzzle time. Come on. Poke. Alright. How do I rotate again? Oh. Okay, cool. Clocky. Go for that one. Now let's move the mirror and bam. Nope, that doesn't work. I think I have to back you up. No, I back you up, right? Oh no. Oh. No. We're trying to become one with the dreamscape. Oh. So, what do we do? Oh, move that back. Move that here. Oh, no. Me being dumb is kicking in again. Oh. Oh. Alright, for the first time they hit me with a puzzle I don't understand. That's all it took? Oh, let me just put you up here. And yeah, pre-prepped. I thought it was like one of those things you have to angle it just right. I guess it's just to smack it full left. Ooh, and there's a thing right here. Hello. It was unnecessary. Not gonna lie, Starrail so far probably has some of my favorite maps, except for Zenless Zero. The map is Zenless Zero. Since we got the chance to play the beta, that shit's really cool. I like those maps a lot. But so far, I like a lot of Starrail's maps. Like, we got this area, we got the science lab area, which is my least favorite, but we have a nice ice area. I didn't want to talk to Clodagh. There are bandits even here. I didn't. You weren't supposed to be my topic. I wish to you a happy journey. Goodbye. Hi, Jesse.
Evening, Jesse. Is it evening?
Look outside,
Welcome,
March.
Miss March. Who might these be?
I'm the Chad that has graced many universes before. I am the idiot with the bat. I am the piercer with the lance. But most importantly, I don't know why I'm here.
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him.
We could just lay him on the table. He's that
There have been
small.
a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady march? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
A Halovian lady?
Okay, cool. I don't know what that is either, March. Ask her.
That must be Robin. She's also here.
Oh, okay. So Halovians are the people with the wing ears and stuff. Got it.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himiko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Okay. Run, 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 run. Happy ass fucking child ran by me. What the hell?
Let's have a toast to Dreamscape, stranger.
No. Ooh, another steaming manhole cover. The manhole cover of erudition. Are we just naming manhole covers now? We went to trash to naming manhole covers? Jesus Christ, we're dumb. So far, it's been pretty chill, this story. Himiko!
So that's how it is. I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Himiko, here they are.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
Oh, so you just had this prepped in the back.
To meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances.
Isn't the kid named Micah?
Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 Dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
Okay, fair enough.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost
Misha
dreamers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the Sweet Dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, guardian of sorts.
The unit.
Hmm? Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
No, he just talks out loud. He's dumb.
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
And that is?
An important guest? Who could it be?
This way, please.
Please be Firefly.
The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down.
Please give me an excuse to have her on my team. Get the hell out of the grate. Ugly ass bird. I'm gonna be real with you, when I forgot why we were supposed to be pulling these birds for. That's the grade of imaginary now. That's what we're calling that. Ooh. Don't wait. Brother, you are having a rough night if you're gonna be here like that. It's a creepy bitch singing. Who's our special guest? Hey! Finally, bro! Let me use fucking Robin, bro. Mir!
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
How you know it's only days?
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
I think it's lovely.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony.
Which one's Carol?
And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child. They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family.
No, let the man with autism go in the dreamscape. He's gonna be fucking amazed by what he sees. He is going to see everything. Put the tism in there.
We compare people to birds. These kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength.
Tism's a strength.
And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another.
Is this where you lived before?
There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams. Because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
Hey, yo, I got a lot of qualms with you. I saw you dead.
Nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there.
We split the sky for you.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
No, she ain't.
Ever since I returned to Penacony,
Lying bitch.
my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
Okay.
Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. But whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later,
Because your brother's weird. We don't like your brother. Motherfucker's been on edge for like 20 minutes.
Beneath the surface of Penacony.
Try to murder me and everything.
Following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here. The land of the exiles. Concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
Exactly.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the sweet dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak.
Okay.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Rob? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the Harmony capable of influencing everyone.
I'd heard about what happened to the Xianzhou Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the Harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah?
Where the hell has he
I decided
been?
to forgo my role and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
But I wanted to hear you sing. 11 system hours. So I didn't even have enough. I didn't even have enough time to read that.
Look here, brother. A little bird.
Oh, that's a pretty ass bird.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove. But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
This bird is beautiful.
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
No, let that shit live in a room.
But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? To the point that they've forgotten how to...
If this is the bird, this bird got a more majestic voice than me, and it ain't fair.
Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rescue it?
Please.
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
We have to do that.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered and can't sing, it didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage.
Oh my lord.
Birds. They should be flying free in the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea. In what...
I think she's right.
You know what this is gonna do to me? They're gonna basically backstory dump me, I think. So I'm gonna be screwed.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights, so that they look like shooting stars. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally...
I'm gonna start mashing this space button, bro.
That's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations.
Also, I don't think looking like a shooting star is gonna be helpful to you.
Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground. So, to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air. After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination?
Well, that's
I
an
guess so.
idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
You don't give a damn.
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
All right, morbid
That's
kid.
An interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live. No matter what.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
We will take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
Yeah. But, Mr. Gopherwood?
And what might that be, my son?
I don't trust this man. He sounds creepy
What
as hell.
if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end?
It's dinner.
I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky? Only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Talking in your sleep, birdie? Time to wake up.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Okay, see, I remember at the end where I thought, so, because I know you whoever's watching doesn't understand story, because I swear to God, you'd be lost in shit. Basically, he used death, quote unquote, the death, to send him here. So no one's dead somehow.
Need a hand?
I'm still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that.
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
Well, one, you need to calm the fuck down. You've been tripping since 2 updates ago.
First thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
That was not a dagger. That was a big ass sword.
You wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
Alright, calm down.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the 4 families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan and see through my act. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
Yeah, every reason
famous
to.
Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Huh?
That is Firefly.
What's your trick this time?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
Alright, the way you talking.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak family head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
Ooh, moments later. That's not
This is
creepy.
the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
Who the fuck is that?
Penacony was known as a frontier prison. It was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Asdana, and their names deserve to be immortalized. Not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
They're dead.
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned.
Makes sense.
Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace.
What if that's Boot Hill?
In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Asdana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the Swarm.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Alright, start explaining, fucker. You done killed like 3 of us. Speedy Hams. I love you.
I brought Gallagher here. It's time to face the truth.
We better, because I'm not gonna lie. Y'all had me almost for an hour and a half here just dialoguing and got me one fight. I'm here to throw down. I'm here for my fucking hat.
What do you say? That sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family head, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher? Oh, is it that obvious?
Yes.
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
But it was Dio.
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything. The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your questions. Before we
I don't
begin,
trust him still.
let me reintroduce myself. I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef, the deputy of the Watchmaker, and the one who sent out that invitation.
Alright, so you're the fuckers that screwed me over.
As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
I thought you were just a bartender.
History fictionologist? So what? Everything you told us was made up?
Shut up,
Well,
March.
don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true. Well, except for the part about the family accepting me back.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about
Facts.
the family,
Give us the hat.
and
I'm here for my hat.
Thank you for your understanding.
The worst part is I
Now
need to
let's get down
focus
to
because I actually really like the story in this game.
I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy. Inviting different factions, stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you. The Stellaron.
Are you talking about me, the one on the planet, or the dream one?
The Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub.
Oh, he's
There
gonna
are
say me.
No signs of contamination whatsoever. You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
It's me. Pulling her leg on the Stellaron, you can really see someone's manipulating Stellaron.
How keen. Well, what should I say? I expected nothing less from the person here who is the most familiar with Stellarons.
I woke up a year
The sweet
ago.
dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the sea, creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island. To achieve this feat, without the help of an emanator of remembrance or enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron. And that's
They
not
want
something
me.
you can achieve with a simple wish. It requires vast quantities. In Asdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
This is a pretty fucking nice
planet of
disaster.
festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
It all started a long time ago.
Back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison, they faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play. The Stellaron first entered the Asdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power, and most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives. The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With two of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour Systems family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Gosh, yeah, baddie.
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony. Those three eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form with its people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape. It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream. Confusion, laziness,
You sound like you don't like having a
cowardice,
good time.
weaknesses that plague humanity were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one. Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose. At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata, and sought refuge in this chaotic realm. Over the years, I created a meme within this dream for our use. Dormancy. That's its real name. We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
Yeah, that makes sense. This ain't no Interstellar.
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster and draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
Okay.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
Are they, though?
So, the legacy is just a facade.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
I mean, bitch,
If
look at me.
that's the case,
I'm precious.
Where is the Stellaron now?
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron is still under the family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the answers.
You still here? Motherfucker, what you been conversing over there in the distance? Why the hell you here? You useless. Damn, I just want my fucking hat, bro.
Are you done talking? So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
Blow it up.
As I suspected. It's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the sweet dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
As for the person who employed its power,
he do not give a fuck.
It is in fact Mr. Gopherwood, the current Dream Master.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister, apart from you, Gopherwood was my second suspect.
Confronting me first turned out to be a smart move on your part.
I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him. Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me. And I didn't want it all to end like this.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, they were fucking orphans.
My brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds.
Alright, don't need to call what's
We
in
grew
my
up as
chest a cancer,
orphans,
bitch.
And were adopted by the family when they came to help. Mr. Gopherwood recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony. But I can't just stand by and watch Mr. Gopherwood become an enemy of the Harmony. I won't use my voice to support an evil cause. I won't step on that stage and sing, no matter who the traitor is, or what orders they give me. I won't let the Charmony Festival become an event that destroys Harmony itself, or the paradise in our dreams.
Indeed. For the paradise in our dreams. As the head of the Oak family, I'm responsible for ensuring Penacony's promising future.
Mm-hmm.
Robin and I will head into the sweet dream and confront the Dream Master. And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the Harmony, I'll fight alongside you. We'll put the Charmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood pays for his blood debt.
Oh, we killing?
The enemies you are about
I'm in.
to face aren't like this old dog here who can barely even bark.
I don't know why you lying. You literally
Since our
are an
interests
aggressive
align,
ass healer.
Why don't we team up? Maybe, just maybe, we'll have a shot at success.
Is Robin a part of my
We've
team?
always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors. And there's no reason to stop now.
Yeah, we Nameless won't back down from a challenge. Isn't that right, Mr. Trailblazer?
Why do you keep calling me Mr. Trail? You've never done that. You never call me that. Why do you keep saying that?
That line actually makes me a bit nervous.
We're fine, trust me.
Rest assured, sitting on the sidelines isn't in our nature. Mr. Sunday, Miss Robin, I'm willing to accompany you on behalf of the Astral Express. Having a third party present should help with negotiations. And could make all the difference if things get ugly.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Thank you all very much.
That ain't March
Festival
7th.
is about to
She
start.
keeps calling me Mr.
And
Trailblazer.
time is against us. We must hasten.
Everyone, let's gather over here. We still need to make some preparations.
Shut up, Whoa. I gotta go grab that chest. Barefooted. Bang! Oh my god. Alright, now I can go back to story. Sorry, if I see it, I need to grab it. Bitch. Slap this shit. Yeah, no, I don't believe March 7th is our friend. That's
I may
actually
have been
Marth.
quick to step up to the plate, but confronting the Dream Master could be a very dangerous affair.
I got this.
Huh? Even you're saying that, Mr. Yang? How powerful is that Dream Master?
He's the leader of the families of Penacony, and he has the entire power of the Harmony behind him. Not to mention the Stellaron in his possession. We must proceed with great caution.
Maybe you can just stay behind this time, Mr. Yang?
No, that won't do. Even if we count Robin as an ally, something felt off about Mr. Sunday just now. Although, I can't quite put my finger on it. I have to make sure he won't turn against us when things start to get dicey. You're still carrying the keepsake the IPC envoy gave you, right? May I borrow it for a moment?
Go ahead. I'm gonna miss you, man.
I knew it. As I suspected, this chip Aventurine gave to you is actually a miniature transmitter. If I'm right, he intends to use it to track your location or contact you when needed. As it so happens, this may actually be of some use in the current situation.
My boy's still good.
Aventurine?
Did it kill him?
Is he still alive? And what does he have to do with our mission to confront the Dream Master?
Remember what I said earlier? Working with the IPC is a way to keep the family in check. If negotiations go south and the family show their true colors by going after the Stellaron, I'll use this transmitter to send a message to the IPC. It'll be just the opportunity the IPC ambassador was hoping for. The only question mark in all of this is Aventurine's current status. But the IPC is always listening, especially senior strategic investment department heads like him. Getting the message across shouldn't be a problem.
Good luck.
I hope
to you,
not.
Welt.
Well, you take care too. If anything goes wrong, don't worry about me. Just make sure to seal the Stellaron.
Spoken like a true hero. Even if the Dream Master is innocent, the family's corruption runs deep.
Don't you have something else to tell us, Gallagher?
Why would you say so?
Because you're too
Before
interested.
We departed, the conductor asked us to inquire about the 3 nameless in Penacony. We've already collected intel about Razelina and Tiernan, so the only one left is Legwork, if I'm not mistaken. We've already met him somewhere, haven't we?
It's not enough to say meet, but the answer is pretty obvious. After all, I've hinted at it in quite an evident way. I've been watching over you ever since I received the reply from the Astral Express.
Okay.
And I've seen the great effort you all put into linking different realms together across the cosmos. And now, after getting this far all in one piece, you have truly proven yourselves. Miss Himiko, were you the one who repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos again?
That is true. I never mentioned that.
Yes.
Okay.
And you two, young Nameless, you have very interesting life stories and extraordinary skills.
Yeah, we have no memories and we have power. Oh, you're making me blush with these flatteries. Keep them coming. Of course, my reputation precedes me. Believe in the galactic baseballer supremacy.
Hey, you can't just make up titles like that.
I'm gonna keep making up titles. Mark, shut up.
You're full of energy. Please send my regards to the conductor, Pom Pom. Please let them know that their friend had fond memories from his time aboard the Express, which he reminisced on every time he had a good drink.
Oh!
As for the last Nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again, traveling in a great circle, ending up back where he started.
So
On
you're a
his deathbed,
trailblazer.
He told me to find the Astral Express and deliver an invitation to the future Nameless. He left behind a special gift, a true legacy. Something that belongs only to the successors of the Trailblazers.
It better be my fucking hat.
Come with me. It's the time to reveal it.
It better be my damn hat. I've seen the updates. I've seen the animation. Give me my hat.
Back here again.
We were 2 inches away from it.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, old friend. Like you've still got so much to say and do.
Okay.
I've kept my promise. Brought the future Trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train, but I remember your last words.
Is it gonna activate like a secret realm?
Don't let us down, old man.
Ooh. Come on. Give me a beautiful cutscene. Oh, yes, baby. Ooh, pretty. That looks fucking
Go ahead.
dope.
His resting place lies in the garden up ahead. The first and last Nameless of Penacony. Mikhail Char Legwork, the Watchmaker.
Oh, okay. Die. Yo, this better be for my hat, bro. Honestly, this is a bit excessive for someone's burial. Now I got high standards. If I die, I need something exaggerated like that. If I get any less, I'm haunting everyone I love. And strangers. OBS isn't doing shit. Sorry about that. I need to figure out how to prevent those notifications from popping up. Jesus. It's like super bothersome. Ooh, this looks like a spot where you place my hat. No chest? Okay.
The hat. It's here.
I see it. Give me it.
Sure enough.
I thought he was pregnant.
Is the third nameless? Even I.
The legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside that bubble, there's something that holds meaning only for the nameless. After all, when I
Was
checked
that thunder
the contents,
outside?
I found nothing inside.
Damn, that should make my butt cheeks clap.
Trailblaze runes? Even more mysterious than me.
Well, let's have a look.
As the words cease, Himiko nods ever so slightly in your direction. You take a deep breath, steady your mind, and turn your gaze towards the watchmaker. You press your hands against the dream bubble, and the thick vicious memoria converges under strain, then stretches outward from your fingertips as if weaving a delicate web. It gently cradles your palm. A chill travels from your fingertips, carrying it with the myriad of vibrant, intertwined memories, as experience would suggest. But this time, you see nothing at all. Try to focus to capture a moment, take a deep breath, and try to read the dream bubble again. Let's go. It's clearly extraordinary. Perhaps the approach is wrong. You think holding your breath and closing your eyes with one knee on the ground. You press your forehead against the thin film coated in memoria. Yet before you there remains an abyss of darkness, a crimson sun descending upon snow-capped mountains, no gentle laughter, no twinkling stars, no echoes of swords clashing, and most of all, no traces of trailblaze. There is nothing, and nothing is there. Indubitably, this is an empty dream bubble.
Wait, what's going on? Seriously? There's nothing inside this dream bubble?
The fuck?
How could a dream bubble be empty?
Probably wasn't that smart.
Just as I suspected. That old man always had this strange belief in the nameless and the trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. But this empty dream bubble is so typical of him. He was always full of weird fantasies and incomprehensible romanticism. That mischievous old man. Well, I didn't expect him to leave anything concrete behind anyway.
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher. I'm
Motherfucker,
sure
I see you
Miguel
right there,
is the most
wiggling your
precious
little
thing of
hairs.
Don't start getting all philosophical on me, alright?
Just as Mikhail believes in the nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past. How could they leave with regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved? There must be something contained in this dream bubble.
I just want
It's
my
just
hat.
We haven't figured it out yet.
Well, I'm a follower of the Enigmata. My philosophy forbids me to have faith in anything. That's why I understand what faith means in the path of Trailblaze.
Can I borrow your pet? I need to make a trip back to Golden Hour and check something at the
So we're just
Dreamscape
casually
Sales.
calling the thing that murdered me death.
It's
I mean
for
a pet.
Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
Let me take that hat. Oh, play is Boot Hill? 10 hours until the Charney
Welcome
Festival.
to the Reverie Hotel. How may I help you?
Greetings. We're the Nameless from the Astral
Hey, look at
Express.
that. Your favorite
And
character,
we'd like to
Michael.
Check in.
The Astral Express? But I thought...
Yes, my companion's already checked in. My name is Dan Hung, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
I see, but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of plans.
Now the plans have changed again.
And you are...
The coolest man in this fucking game.
I'm Pom Pom. A new nameless who's also with the Astral Express.
I would not look. This is the worst lie we ever made.
He's my fellow trailblazer. We responded to the family's invitation before
The bartender.
the express.
You mean the
So
problem,
he wasn't
low key?
registered in your system.
So elaborate.
Possible to accommodate him as well.
Oh, I see. Another one of the Nameless had a similar situation. Seems like a lot of people are joining the Trailblaze these days. Since there's a precedent, it shouldn't be a problem. Just give me a second to contact your companions. I'm sorry, dear guests, but it seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
God damn it.
What do you mean by unable to reach them?
Yeah, say it,
My
bitch.
apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system indicates
bartender,
that those
he's a
guests are
cool
still
guy.
in the dreamscape.
I thought your favorite character was Dong
How
Hung.
about this? Give me their room number, and we'll go check on them ourselves.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
All right, we're shooting everybody.
Verify both of your identities before I can
Dong Hung,
share
get the
any
spear.
guest information.
I'm ready to start blazing.
How about you just wake up someone? Let's say, Wilt?
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding forced awakening. It cannot be done without the proper clearance.
So nothing works, huh? What's your solution then? Are you saying we sleep here? At the reception?
Please be patient. We need to contact your companions in order to confirm your identities.
And now it seems you need to confirm our identities before you can contact our companions.
It seems so.
Fudge. Look, nothing personal, but if you can't handle this, go find someone else who can.
I love the fact that he
okay?
can't swear, so they just keep giving him
Calm down,
fudge.
dear guests. I do recall that Mr. Sunday, the Oak family head, personally handled this issue earlier. Oh, please wait a moment while I contact him.
I don't think she's trying to give us a hard time. She really just doesn't know what to do.
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the express earlier, but they didn't respond.
Something doesn't seem right. I need to leave for a moment. You can stay here with the receptionist.
Sure thing. Just don't keep me waiting forever.
How we have so much prep?
Don Hung seems pretty worried about his companions. I should give him some space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
Awesome. Oh my god! Fuck them kids! Oh, this is awesome. I love this. Now, see this now they're just buttering me up to want this character now.
The Charmony Festival is about
Yeah, this company fucking sucks. I hate them.
Hey, you guys here for the Charmony Festival too?
Oh no, communication isn't his strongest suit.
Well, I didn't come all the way here specially for the festival. Honestly, I don't really even know what it's about. But I heard it's a lot of fun.
Well,
Wait, Janelle.
back in my homeworld, Anaria, we have festivals like that all the time. My dad threw me a birthday party one time that was just as extravagant as the Charmony Festival.
Why are you lying?
Oh, come on. The Charmony Festival is a once-in-an-amber era event. How can a birthday party compare?
Bam! I like this this adult child thing.
Well, you never know, right? Maybe on her world, birthdays only happen once in Amber Era. Anyway, let's forget about that. Have you heard about the, unsettling things happening in the dreamscape?
Unsettling things? What could possibly go wrong? It better not ruin the Charmony Festival. I've been looking forward to it.
Well, I got some news for you, nigga.
Relax. With a big event like this, there's bound to be lots of gossip and rumors. Don't worry. If anything does happen, the family will be on top of it.
Oh, that's a relief. I didn't come all this way to see the festival go down the drain.
I hope the hell not.
Looks like I won't get any fudging clues out of these two.
Bro,
They're
just drop the
clueless.
F-bomb. You know, every time I see fudging pop up in the dialogue, I'm yelling it. Hello.
Greetings. I'm Cody of the Bloodhound family, head of security for the hotel. How may I assist you?
Hello. So, there's something I wanted to ask about. I've been hearing some unsettling rumors about certain incidents that might affect the Charmony Festival. Do you think there's anything to be worried about? I've traveled all the way from the Hayaii Federation, and I don't want my trip to be ruined.
What do you mean?
Wait. You haven't heard?
I'm not sure where you heard those rumors, but they're completely baseless. I can assure you, as a representative of the Bloodhound family, that everything is going smoothly for the Charmony Festival. At present, all of
Alright, I don't care. Y'all just gonna keep saying the same thing. Yeah, nah, see, no, they don't got nothing unlocked. Damn, bro, you quick! What's good, bro?
Hasn't she returned yet?
Who the hell's she?
Nope. I'm starting to wonder.
Oh,
Sending
receptionist.
her to contact Sunday was a good idea.
I'm stupid.
Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape, and wherever we go, all we see is people enjoying themselves. Definitely not a good sign.
I agree. Another unusual thing is that the Oak family is supposed to be in charge of organizing the council and managing everything inside and outside the dreamscape.
However,
I'm
stupid. I'm so dumb.
A single member of the Oak family on such an important day.
Well, I'll be forked. If
Fucked.
I remember correctly, the head of the Oak family is that Sunday guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
We shouldn't linger here too long. Let's go back to the Express for now.
Not so fast. Have you ever robbed the IPC, bro? If you run away now, everyone will be chasing after you.
Are you suggesting we sit here and do nothing?
I wouldn't say do nothing, but let's stay put for now. Even if the family has ulterior motives, they couldn't have anticipated us showing up here. We're the surprise factor for them. They don't want to attract unwanted attention from certain outsiders, so they won't do anything reckless. See?
If I were a family member, I'd find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here. If we just wait here, that would be like walking into their trap.
And that's the point, element of surprise. They think they got us, bam, shoot the first one, cut off the fat guy's head. Don't know why there's a fat guy, just always do it.
We don't need to walk into their trap. I gave a backup plan to the memo keeper. If it turns out we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order a drink for me in the VIP lounge at the hotel. In reality,
a secret signal.
That's right.
Oh, a concrete object can indeed help the memo keeper establish a connection with you. But
oh shit, I thought he was done talking.
But it's one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends. And if I reveal that I have backup plans, things can go awry. And that would leave all backup plans completely useless.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
We shoot the first person. Use your street smarts.
Where my street smarts come into play.
Oh, we threatening.
Locked and loaded.
6 to 9x smiles? What the hell?
You're the lobby manager, right?
Yes, I am. How may I assist you?
We're the Nameless from the Astral Express. We wanted to check in, but there's something wrong with your system. The lady at the front desk said she would contact the manager, but now she's nowhere to be found. Now, we've been waiting here forever, without any food or water. What the fuck, man? Is this how the family treats its guests?
Is this your idea of street smarts? Starting an altercation?
Yep.
It's
always
called
problems.
Standing up for your rights.
Oh,
I
Lord.
apologize for the inconvenience. Please wait while we try to contact Mr. Sunday. I'll arrange 2 premium seats in the VIP lounge so you can rest there while you wait.
See? Just like that.
Just don't call yourself nameless next time.
I know, you kind of ruining our reputation. We were talking the shit.
This bar's something else. Certainly
Ooh.
worthy of the planet of festivities.
I forgot control turns on the sprint and
Good
walk
evening,
mode.
gentlemen.
Sup, Anderson?
Hey, I have an order for a bottle of Donna's White Oak. Can you help us find it?
Has Donna's White Oak? I think there might be a misunderstanding. We don't serve that here.
Oh, no way. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
If someone had reserved such a beverage, I would definitely remember it. It sells for hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle, after all. I couldn't afford to cover for such an item if it were broken or lost.
That's strange. Well, could it be that the memo keeper couldn't afford it?
Then what should we do now?
No need to rush. Well, let's grab some drinks first. Maybe I arrived too early and he hasn't come yet.
I feel he's just fucking around now.
Let's see what kind of juice malts you all have here. Well, give me a glass of Hingham Valley, 40 years. I'll have it neat. No ice.
Wow, that's the most expensive one on the list. You have a taste for the finer things.
Dong Hong, the minute he buys it, you bail.
It's on the house, anyway.
What can I get for you?
Anything you recommend is fine.
Dong Hong.
Then I would recommend today's special, Glass Village. It's classic Soul Glad mixed with Laboon juice. It's refreshing and suits your cool demeanor. Just 1 minute.
That sounded delicious.
Flavor. Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Ooh, really hit
What?
the spot. Truly the finest sherry cask-aged malt juice in the cosmos.
Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Is that really something that humans enjoy?
He has no human body. The only thing human is this face.
Hey, this guy doesn't know anything at all.
As long as you're satisfied, dear guests, please enjoy.
Let's give the memo keeper another half system hour. If she doesn't show up, we'll need to come up with a new plan. In the meantime, let's take stock of the situation.
So far what I love about this game is that no matter what, he gets dragged into someone's bullshit.
But the public is unaware of it. Someone in a position of power within the family must be covering it up. It's unusual for the followers of the Harmony to invite other factions, let alone the IPC and the Masked Fools. If what you said about the Emanator of the Nihility is true, the situation in Penacony is a little complicated, to say the least.
Actually, there's something else I'm concerned about. Regarding Acheron. As you know, the faction that follows the path of the Hunt are some of the most dangerous bolts in the cosmos to mess with. I mean, who in the right mind would impersonate the Xianzhou Alliance or the Galaxy Rangers? It's like asking for a death wish.
I'll tell you who the baddest bitch in this game.
Isn't there a saying among the Xianzhou people that the Rainbow Sect lets their luck's arrow do all the beating?
Talking. Do all the talking.
Well, you know what I mean. Even though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, we've been keeping an eye on this region. Even the dumbest criminals know better than to mess with the Annihilation Gang, much less the Rangers. But that Acheron lady, she doesn't seem like a lunatic at all. On the contrary, she's highly logical and organized. She knows exactly when to hold back and when to strike without mercy.
And you believe that someone like her would have an ulterior motive for impersonating a Galaxy Ranger?
I mean, They let her in.
Entirely sure. But I do have my suspicions. Maybe she knows a Galaxy Ranger, or perhaps she's trying to lure us out for some reason, which I can't figure out.
Anyway, what worries me more are the anomalies within the family. They've summoned followers from various paths for the festival. No matter how generous such a gesture is, this move seems highly unusual, unless the invitations weren't sent by them. If that's the case, it's even more intriguing that the family insists on organizing the Charmony Festival, despite the chaos.
Maybe it's Shipei the Harmony pulling the strings. You find it beyond human understanding because it wasn't arranged by humans at all. People do stupid things out of irrational impulses.
That's true.
They abandon their principles when self-interest is involved. They believe in things they know they shouldn't, and
fuck.
They even break their own rules. But Eons don't. They stick to their determined path and never turn back, even if they reach a dead end.
You think Shipei's will is behind all this?
It may not necessarily be Shipei, but there's definitely some higher entity involved. I know it may sound pessimistic, but if human free will were reliable, why would we even need Galaxy Rangers?
I don't know, bro.
It's
I don't know the
much
universe
simpler
at all.
when you boil it down to the eons and paths. Like how Lon always follows the path of the hunt, or how the Express stays true to the Trailblaze despite Akavili's disappearance.
But in my opinion,
What if I'm Akavili?
Akavili's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
Oh, so you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because their absolutely right leader is gone?
Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following a path that's always considered absolutely right.
Okay.
It's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless possibilities, even with limited insight and judgment.
I don't know what you've been through, but I agree that people must take responsibility for their choices, because no one else can do it for them. That's why the Galaxy Rangers need to uncover the imposter and figure out her true intentions.
Alright.
Just in case. I have a backup plan if the Memo Keeper doesn't show up. This is my final backup plan.
It better be guns a-blazing.
You sure have a lot of cards up your sleeve.
Well, going back to my old career would make things a lot easier. By the way, when you were walking around the hotel, did you happen to see any important looking guests?
What's your plan?
It's simple. We just grab some hostages and use them as bargaining chips with the family. Or maybe we can even take their identities.
No need for that. We'll return to the Express now.
Wait. Are you getting scared? Draw your weapon. Let's make a big scene.
Are you leaving, esteemed guests? Would you like to cancel that As Donna's White Oak you just ordered?
Huh? As Donna's White Oak? But didn't you just say...
Ha ha. Looks like you are a bit intoxicated, esteemed guests. You ordered a bottle of As Donna's White Oak just a moment ago.
Motherfucker.
Looks like your Memo Keeper friend has finally arrived.
Right.
Oh no.
Sorry,
The dogs.
my memory's not the best. You know, too many modifications and all. Anyway, let me check. Well,
Fuck.
fork me. It says Donna's White Oak, all right. And there's a note. I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
No mistake. That's her message to you. She...
Well, looks like we took a detour, but now it's back to the Astral Express.
You're back? Two guests just boarded saying they were looking for Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
Two.
Just in time.
2 guests?
Oh no.
Yeah, or two. We welcome all passengers on the Astral Express, but sneaking in like that, you have no regard for etiquette.
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight on my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony,
that's true, we
the
do have
Nameless
that.
are the only ones we can truly trust right now.
You are the memo keeper.
Mm-hmm.
Pleased to meet you, Dan Hung. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting. I hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak. You sure have a refined taste.
That motherfucker loves everything.
Well, let's cut to the chase. Spill everything you know.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Black Swan, and I serve the Garden of Recollection as a memo keeper. As for Acheron's story, I'm sure she knows it better than I do.
I mean, last time you looked at her memory, she straight up just beat the dog shit out of you.
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
Baby fucking mama.
What? You Garden of Recollection shirtbag! You betrayed me!
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid and helped me escape their surveillance unnoticed.
To be honest, it was more like stalking than helping. And the process was far from unnoticed. But we did escape.
Mm-hmm.
I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals. Namely, all of you.
Trustworthy? Son of a nice lady.
Bitch.
You think I'm dumb or something? How about this? I'll put
he quick.
bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out. Then, we can talk about trust.
It doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
No other options? What do you mean?
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety. I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
This passenger is requesting...
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat, and seems to be telling the truth.
Why the fuck are we listening to her? Dong Hung.
I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Don Hung. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help. As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed. I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other. So this was the only way I could reach out to you. Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise.
What's that promise?
To return his relics to their rightful owner. Someone once told me that every rainfall is like a gift from the heavens.
If this is a quote from Honkai and picked the third, I'm screwed.
Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows of the world. Their constant pouring is a reminder that the gods haven't abandoned us yet. So, how long has this rain been going on for?
Hey, yo! I forgot about this place.
Just like you. But it would eventually stop. Years and decades.
She out here living in the Dark Souls universe for free.
And in the end, such hope faded away before the rain did. Looks like the god you mentioned doesn't exist after all.
As he spoke, the old man's gaze remained fixed at the distance amidst the fine drizzle of black rain. Countless shadowy hands emerged from the sea, shrouded in ethereal mist, reaching out towards the sky one by one.
Let me share a story with Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans, and for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark.
Like those shadows on the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders, they emerge from the depths of IX, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives.
I just came. What happened? I just came back. So me, Boot Hill, and Dong Hung were trying to get a message with what's her face, Black Swan, and once that happened, they all rendezvoused back to the Astral Express, but she also brought Acheron with her, and this is where Acheron used to live before, I believe, because she said she has to make a promise to someone about returning their relics back to their right owner, and thus we started this cutscene. These are called Sin something. Oh, here's the log. What they call them? Sin-thirsters. Terrible name in my opinion. And they're just obsessed with past rights, so that's what the hands are. But I'm assuming this is the Nihility's, like, a part of the Nihility thing, because she's, like, heavily deep in Nihility.
You were once my dear companions. A group of Galaxy Rangers.
Oh, damn. Well, then there's the Galaxy Rangers, a group that this man's a part of.
Are you
Dead.
watching over them?
Watching over them? No. I'm guiding them toward transcendence. It was a brutal war. A crusade that shook the universe. The universe witnessed the fall of Zulo, the Lord Ravager, but it came at a price. A price so hefty that only those who were there still remember. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. So someone must guide these lost souls to their life beyond.
What if I don't want to, though?
As for me, I've suffered too many losses on that battlefield to advance any further.
But you know, these sin-thirsters, they're not who they used to be.
Does this seem pointless to you?
Not really.
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless.
I can help you.
For what?
For the meaning of the Nihility. That's what I've been seeking.
I see. After all, this realm is off limits to ordinary souls, right? Thank you, stranger. I wish that you find what you seek.
So I guess it's a special realm for people?
Before we part ways, I have one more question. It is true that their actions and even their entire lives may seem pointless from our perspective. But if, and it's just an if, if this is what the departed ones expected, should we try to change it?
No.
A good question.
I feel like we shouldn't touch this shit at all.
What I do know is that one day I too will pass away. And when I bid farewell to this world, someone will stand at my grave and place a bouquet of flowers on it.
Ooh, back to Robin. Let's go. 9 hours till... Oh my god. If we have to go by hours, I'm screwed.
I appeared as a child. My speech, mindset, and soul reflected immaturity and innocence.
Hey, you said it, not me.
As I grew into adulthood, I left behind my childlike side.
Mm-hmm.
I humbly request your blessings, esteemed advocate of Shipe.
Okay.
Come to me, my kinship. I have sought their presence with us.
I ain't gonna lie. Black and white this image.
As you wish.
It'll be a dope ass album cover.
I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a decade.
Alfalfa?
Promoting the path of the harmony to the best of my ability. However, I made a mistake yesterday. While I was preparing dinner for the family head, I accidentally dropped a prepared dish on the floor.
Hey, shit happens.
Laziness. I lied and claimed that everything was ready. Although the head has dismissed me as punishment. It has been tough to sleep with the guilt still gnawing at me, as I worried that the seeds of evilness may have taken root in my soul. So, I confess to you now, to seek atonement for my sins.
You a bitch! You dropped a plate with a prepared dish and lied? That's what you're stressed about? You're going to church for?
Do you sincerely repent and vow to change your ways?
Yes.
Have you examined your soul and confessed all your sins?
I don't think he confessed enough.
Yes.
Are you willing to accept the process of atonement?
Are you about to kill him?
Yes.
Okay.
Very well. Show your dedication and goodwill to the family, and you shall be reinstated among them. Now, please, leave in peace.
Oh, praise Shipe. And thank you, esteemed advocate.
Bro, don't even give a damn.
Please, step forward.
I wholeheartedly confess to you. Please, pardon my sins.
Rest assured.
Bro.
I have implored their presence to be with us.
Bro, the dream is that deep?
As long as you are sincere, absolution will be granted.
Oh, great. No, I arrived in Penacony as a stowaway. I sold everything to get a ticket. My house, my land, and my 2 children.
Nah. You can't be forgiven. Kill this nigga. Kill him. Put him in the ground.
I see. Please, go on.
My children were starving. And I hoped they'd have a chance at survival if they became slaves here. If I can strike it rich here, I'll lift them out of that situation.
You sold them!
Give them the life they deserve.
You sold them!
But the Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my tail, hunting me down. I thought I could bring my kids here. It was all my fault. All my fault.
The family is ready to forgive all sinners. I'll ask the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. You don't need to live in fear anymore.
Yes, the hell he does. He sold his kids to get to Dreamland.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll work my hardest to redeem my children and make them part of the family. Praise the harmony.
I didn't think I was gonna be sitting here and listening to confessions.
Next, please step
forward. I'm be real with you, it can't get any worse.
Long time no see, Mr. Sunday.
It's a lullaby.
The most esteemed individual in Penacony, and the next leader of the Oak family.
This is Sparkle. This is Sparkle.
I have sought their presence with us. Let us proceed.
Sure. Let's just get this over with. I have sinned. Please forgive me. I wasted half a pizza at breakfast and a bottle of Soul Glad.
It's Sparkle.
That's it.
I don't believe
Nothing more. When we wrap this up, I've got a robo-ball game to catch, you know?
Do you seek to atone for your sins through good deeds?
My sins? Wow, started to sound like a saint, huh? Well, let me tell you something. Neither the family nor you have the right to judge me.
Okay.
You think nobody knows what your precious family has done? About the watchmaker?
Yeah, this is Sparkle again.
Don't kid yourself, Featherbrain. Those dream chasers might be fooled by your act, but don't fool yourself. Before you start spouting off your holy verses, answer me this. Where does the power of the Oak family come from? And your power? What makes you think you can sit there all high and mighty, looking down on everyone else? Well, I've spent enough time in confession today to enter the Harmony's paradise, right? Then I'll take my leave. Good luck with your election, and, don't make me regret my investments in you.
Damn.
Oh, revered triple-faced soul. Hear my doubts. Who can judge the strong when their power hides their crimes? Who can vouch for the weak when they will pay any price to survive? Who can comfort the purest souls when even they get led astray? If the strong defending the weak is truly the foundation of paradise, then who is responsible for the suffering and anguish in this wretched world?
The devil.
Brother? Brother? Brother, are you alright?
Yo, he thought about all that while...
I'm fine. I've been working long hours, and I just made a trip to Dreamflux Reef and back. So, I'm a bit out of sorts. But it'll all be over before we know it.
You've been working non-stop on the Charmony Festival, Mr. Sunday, and no one could have predicted this incident. Even if the Stellaron does pose a grave threat, I still feel sorry for all the trouble we've caused you.
No need to worry about troubling anyone. The Charmony Festival was meant to spread joy and harmony across the cosmos. But now that we know the truth, I'm afraid we'll have to cancel it.
There's a Lollipop out there that's gonna be real mad about this.
It's always been our wish to make everyone happy, so... we'll do our best to explain everything to the Dream Master. I'm sure he'll understand.
No, he won't.
Even if the negotiation does not go smoothly. I'll refuse to go on stage. Without the Chord Master, the Harmonious Choir would not arrive. And the Charmony Festival would be just a grand performance.
I'm relieved to see your determination. You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dream Master himself. I'd heard of the heads of the 5 major lineages, but the Dream Master is a mystery to me.
The Dream Master rarely grants an audience, even for us. But, given the urgency of the situation, he's agreed to meet us in person.
Perhaps you'll be the first guest to meet the Dream Master in years, Mr. Yang.
Let's hope we can reach a consensus that satisfies everyone.
Indeed. Let us hope so.
It's about time. We'll have to get ready for the meeting. I apologize for any inconvenience caused by the urgency.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting here.
Okay.
Mr. Sunday! Hey, come over here!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mr. Sunday. Hey there! Okay, see the moon in the sky? It's about the size of the cap on my Soul Glad bottle. If I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon, couldn't I?
The moon? You mean the Grand Theater?
Yeah. Look at me. I've been away from home for too long. I must be missing that moon. But it's no big deal. The Grand Theater here looks much better than the moon back home. It's just magnificent.
This kid's hairline is ridiculous. Look at that. Oh no.
They told me not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony. How short-sighted.
Selling everything you had? Why would you go to such lengths?
Why? Can't you see? Life back home is miserable.
It's not really living at all. It's better to be here at Pinnacle. No pain, no worries about tomorrow.
Is this truly living?
It's not.
Huh? What did you say, young lady? I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see, the traffic on Glock's Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a Bloodhound family member to escort you to Ideen Park over there, so you can continue enjoying your sweet dream?
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Wow. No wonder you're the leader of this sweet dream. You're totally a lifesaver. See you around, Mr. Sunday. And it was nice chatting with you.
What's up, sis?
This is the land of the dreams. But why do they live like this?
Because it's the land of the
The
dreams.
man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy at all. Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the only way to survive, even if it means giving up on reality. That's not really living at all.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value. People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak. However, value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it.
There must be.
To accumulate value, people have to take from others. So, the weak get exploited and oppressed.
Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be?
Exactly.
We're fucked.
But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it, because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value. And even the weak believe in it. The survival of the fittest. That's where all the tragedies in the world come from. No tragedies exist here. Only happiness. Although in its nascent form. Isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
Perhaps that man is just an exception. Let's not jump to conclusions. We should experience the dreamscape ourselves.
Yes. Seeing is believing. I'll accompany you. The Dream Master hasn't shown up yet, so we have some time for a stroll.
Am I about to just sit here and listen to him basically just be like, oh yeah, this is fine, oh yeah, this is fine, it's completely not fine, it's just completely scuffed and like, it's terrible what's happening here? Because if so, it's going to be really annoying.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Charmony Festival coming along? We're all so excited about it.
Oh my god.
It's going smoothly. Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
You're too kind, Robin. It's a pleasure to have guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night.
I can't stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
But if this went on forever, would it get boring too?
Nah, not at all. Who would get tired of having so much fun?
I'm pretty sure anyone who's had too much fun for too long is going to get bored.
You get to wear fancy clothes, explore all sorts of dream bubbles, indulge in delicious food without gaining weight, and you never get old or sick. As long as you can afford a room, this place is the ultimate paradise.
But
Jesus.
You know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right?
That's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back. Just enjoying the dream itself is good enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-living species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Being happy here is pure bliss.
That's fucking disturbing.
This sweet dream can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate. Who would want to go back to reality after experiencing this bliss?
I see. I genuinely wish you all the happiness in the world.
And I wish you a fantastic performance, Robin! I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball. See you later.
Y'all I don't even think it's the people now. I don't even think it's like the
Seems like
family.
that guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
She had a valid point, and I could sense her genuine happiness. It's just that...
What you're trying to say is, she thinks she's in control of her life. But in reality, she's just escaping from reality and seeking solace in this sweet dream. Once she steps out of this sanctuary, everything will be lost.
Well, she did make mention of being able to afford a room. Didn't she?
However, the paradise in our dreams, it doesn't have to end.
Yes, the hell it does. These people are not even living their life because of you.
No. And the paradise we yearn for shouldn't be just a fleeting dream either.
Thank you, Robin. Jesus Christ. Alright, whatever. I'm not offended. Damn.
The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking, isn't it?
Oh, Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. What an honor. You're right. Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels fresh. I find something new every time.
A philosophical mind. I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, not at all. No. With little time left, I yearn for meaningful conversations, especially with someone as esteemed as you. Do you mind if we chat?
It's my pleasure.
Oh, sorry.
No
Let me
need
move the
to be
mouse.
formal.
Yeah. I was part of a war, and then all my comrades died, and my hometown was wiped out by neutron.
Shit.
How...
I didn't realize my space bar key was so sensitive.
I hope the family has been able to help you.
They have, and I'm truly grateful for that. They provided me with a comfortable room, most advanced life support devices in the cosmos, and a stellar team of caregivers. My physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person. But I can't say the same for the me in the hotel room. My true appearance. Well, I hope you never have to witness it, Robin.
So... you'll be living forever in this dreamscape, right?
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me. Whether it's in this dreamscape or not, well, I don't really have much say in the matter. My world has been torn apart, and my life could end any second. So, even if this whole place is an illusion, it's still my paradise. And I'll treasure every moment I spend here.
I didn't want to be sad.
Now I envy those everlasting things.
I came here to have a story where I get a hat, fight God that touches tips with another God, and like have a fun time. This is depressing.
It's so tragic. Fortunately, this sweet dream gives him joyful memories to hold on to for the rest of his life.
That's precisely why this sweet dream in Penacony exists.
However, even the sweet dream has its limitations. While it provides solace to the disillusioned, it can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
There will be a way out. Penacony is already on the right track.
Meet other Robin? Fucking Sparkle. Come on, motherfucker. It's time to throw down.
Look what we have here. A lovely young lady. Brother, what a surprise to see you again.
Oh, Lord.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
I've heard that a skilled mass fool received an invitation too. That must be you, right? Did you enjoy yourself?
Barely.
This
The
girl's
people
crazy.
here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite. And they run away at the slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. I've done so much for the family. You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us. Step aside and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
I don't trust Sunday.
Festival? You think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning? I don't care what you're thinking, chicken wing boy.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure our lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage. After all, you're well aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony. Penacony, the land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Stop it.
What's the rush, chicken wing boy? Did I get...
Yo, that's gotta be a slur, bro. She hit that shit twice.
Our paradise is none of your concern, masked fool. Leave now, or the family won't tolerate you anymore.
All right. I'll go. But Robin, I suggest you seriously consider this. Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness?
No.
Well, I've done my part. And now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin. Here, the last two gifts for both of you. And don't lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the Charmony Festival starts against all odds, remember to use them during the show. And it'll be thrilling. Bang!
I heard a raven cawing in the distance.
You just casually could hear a raven?
The Dream Master will arrive soon.
All these NPCs creeping me the hell out.
Let's wait here for the Dream Master to arrive.
Okay. By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth. Back when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts. Seems like a lot has changed during my absence. What exactly happened?
Well, someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
But that someone doesn't have to be you, or anyone in particular. The paradise in our dreams. It shouldn't be like this. Penacony is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pain of reality, or bring true happiness.
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
It's time to die. That's all I'm
That
saying.
might be true, but even without Penacony, he could have chosen another path. As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now. That path may have been more ordinary and challenging, but now he is receiving hospice care in a comatose state, and his fate is sealed. Is Penacony granting these people a future? Or is it taking it away from them?
Well, don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future. The future for humanity is like the sky for birds. People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to their death. Do you remember how we took in that little Charmony dove when we were young?
Yeah. We took care of it. Provided food and...
Well, I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters because I didn't want to upset you. Shortly after you left, it crashed to its death right in front of your window.
Okay, it's not funny, but like, I've sat in class once during a test, and I've heard a bird hit a window with maximum velocity.
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason.
And the way the bird hits like the fucking like window, the fucking yo.
Despite that unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
Let's take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However,
I went real hard to make that statue look nice.
Can endure such a perilous journey.
I worked real hard to make that statue golden.
That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen eon?
That's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people will never become heroes in their lifetime.
Damn.
Some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal. And the weak can only watch as their value.
That's why we should care for the weak
I
and
don't
support
know why
them
I
as
didn't
if
mean to
their
skip that. My
suffering
bad.
were our own.
That one's on me.
That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
While the Harmony holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream. Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated. In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
Jesus Christ, someone needs to help this man.
Do they merely exist for survival?
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the story of the harmonic strings. If
Okay.
I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir. I want to sing with everyone and spread our wishes so that all can feel happiness and joy.
I see. Then, I would summon the harmonious choir too.
Don't you have a wish of your own, brother?
Jesus.
Of course I do. It's just that it includes your wish and everyone else's. I long for a true paradise where everyone can find peace.
Then, let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance so that both are...
It's a deal then.
Yeah, it's a deal. But how can I become a chord master?
With a lot of hard practice, I hope.
Maybe you'll have to become a star first.
Okay. We're back to me. 8 hours.
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Bro, I need help.
Yes.
That's what we need.
And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Since he's already carried out his last wish, my final mission is complete. But pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to tread. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude, staking everything on some nameless in the future? But you have the numbers.
Jesus.
And in numbers comes strength. So that might just delay your inevitable a little more.
Got any more encouraging words?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows us to meet them as equals and won't grant us an upper hand. Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. Rather than idly sit around while the family's got us blocked off, an offensive approach might be a wiser course of action. We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most, and since it's the key to stabilizing the sweet dream, it's vital to the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining the upper hand.
I like how we just...
But the problem is...
Okay, sorry.
On the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family security will be airtight, and if we brute force it... Even if we succeed, it's too risky.
I like how she just naturally is now part of the group, just like, yeah, we're cool.
So, no one's gonna say anything? Then I'll raise my hand. I know the answer to this question.
You of all people, looks like we have one more ace up our sleeves. Of course you do. I never did. Yeah, no, I have no hope in you.
What's that supposed to mean? You'd better believe it. So, I heard that before the Charmony Festival begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the festival. It's called the Soul Glad TM Festivity Auditions, or something, and it's going to be held in the moment of Scorch Sand. As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar. So, how do we go about participating in these festivity auditions? I've already procured special invite tickets from Miss Robin's fan club.
What?
To tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along. But now it looks like even if I scrape through, I probably still won't have the chance to shake Miss Robin's hand.
This is not the time to be thinking about
they're
that.
Still running this thing, huh? It was originally just a publicity stunt, set up by Mikhail to drum up attention. But it looks like it might be worth a shot.
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining us?
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character, I've already...
This motherfucker's self-aware that he's a character.
Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is all down to you.
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love for you to visit the Express.
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got on the Express.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunter's objectives are aligned,
committing crimes!
We're willing to cooperate with you.
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony. I'm pleased that we can finally fight shoulder to shoulder. I couldn't ask for a better ending.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now, everyone, let's prepare to move out.
We were just chill about this, like... Uh-oh. What the fuck?
Oh, wow, they've really outdone themselves. Oh, I'm starting to get excited.
The meat cutting. Ugh. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh. Sorry.
Is he talking about us?
Excuse me.
Oh, God.
What are you hoping to get out of all this?
As the last group
Everything.
of contestants, how confident are you in overcoming all of the challenges?
If it involves Smash.
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview with us?
What the
It'll be
fuck?
quick.
Your journey is long and fraught with peril, yet under a sky blanketed by banners, you vie for the crown.
The sword and rose! Protect the beauty! The beauty! Magnificent and majestic!
Someone get this Lalafell ass.
Brother Lance's focus is stubborn as a heel. We don't all have to be winners, but if we don't have fun, we'd all be sinners.
People are pouring in. Kinda feels like all sorts of baddies are showing up. Let's get in there quickly and enter the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make way. Make way.
So,
Towards us now is one of Penacony's top 10 wealthiest tycoons and the soul-glad business empire's founder, Mr. Ideen.
Allow me to
what
introduce
the hell?
I'm
be real with you.
Everybody. I'm Himiko.
I don't care
I'm
about you,
nameless
sir.
from the Astral Express, and these are my companions.
Don't you guys need to hide your identities?
No, the hell we don't.
Can't hide it anyways. Penacony is plastered with our posters. And because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make any rash moves.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yuyoko. She's March 7th. Hello, I'm the Galactic Baseballer, and she says cheese. Hello, I'm hello, everyone. It's a good idea to have a talent show in this pivotal moment of our story. That's what I'm saying. I'm going option 2. I'm never serious.
Don't expose my net handle to everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm March 7th. I'm an ordinary girl who loves adventures.
You can't call yourself ordinary.
Hello, everyone. I'm Firefly. I am also an ordinary girl who enjoys adventures.
So it's a bunch of nameless guests. This final face-off is bound to be spectacular.
They had no reason to be in the
My
booth
poor
with
friends,
this.
Come with me.
Don't care. I don't want to hear that song. Can we get this over with? I'm here to save the damn world. And y'all are wasting my time.
This place is buzzing.
That's right. This event is a miniature representation of that time known as the era filled with boundless possibilities.
Jesus Christ. Why did we decide now? Shut up.
Your arrival reminds me of the grand occasion when Penacony was first established. I was still a young, bright-eyed lad back then, lured here by the watchmaker's ads, full of zeal and ready to make my first fortune in life.
I don't like you.
Once, during a particularly grueling day,
Damn.
I passed out.
That shit had
and
less
was
frames than any other
resuscitated
game
by
I
the
played.
dream-chasing era was truly
This looks
a
delicious.
wondrous time.
I think I'm just thirsty.
Oh, I miss those days. I wholeheartedly hope you make it to the finish and emerge as the next superstars of Penacony. Now then, is there anything you'd like to say before the competition officially begins?
Nah, we'd win. The fuck?
That's the trailblazing spirit. How about you, Miss March?
Hello, everyone. Next up, get ready for the Mega March 7th.
Trailblazing
right.
into the uncharted and challenging the limits. That's Miss March 7th for you. How about Miss Firefly?
Oh,
I
God.
hope that by the end of this journey, everyone will have achieved the outcome that they hope for.
Okay, that's a good answer.
Wonderful wish. Miss Himiko, what are you expecting from your team?
Safety first, everyone.
Simple words,
God.
but full of warmth.
She's the nicest person in this universe. Everyone else kind of got issues. I ain't gonna lie.
Waiting for you are 3 stages, each connected to that era. The first 2 stages offer 2 distinct paths to choose from, with unique challenges on each route. And in the last stage, you will face off against a champion who has defended the title to this very... Those are the rules. Simple. Everyone clear? Now, I hereby announce that the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises, has started.
Everyone, as the Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as quickly as possible. Factoring in efficiency and safety, splitting up into 2 groups is the best choice. March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long and aren't overly familiar with her.
Thank God. Keep me paired up with her.
It would probably be better if the 2 of you paired up.
Fine by me. Let's do it.
All right. I don't have a problem with that.
Say what now? I get paired with Firefly and there's no catch? It'll be a shoo-in with me around. Oh, has any of you even bothered asking my consent to this? No chit-chat, let's do this.
We'll split into the assigned groups then. Let's not waste time.
Alright. This story has been a lot of conversation heavy. I apologize. I thought it'd be more action.
Enterprises 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season. Dream Play Fantasia. In this stage, you can choose between 2 challenges. The School of Acting or School of Action.
School of Action.
In the School of Acting challenge, you have to complete 3 now.
School of Action. I have no acting skills. Oh, so now I just get a what? Hey, yo! Woo! Okay, that was kind of cool. I hate how simple my... Click the button on the tracks to select a challenge area arena to go to. Yes, go for the action one.
On the stage, welcome to the arena of...
Competitors, allow me to introduce the... There are a total of 3 stages up ahead, each with their own challenges. It's worth mentioning...
I don't even give a damn. I don't give a damn. Yeah, let's make it quick. Bam. Come on. I'm ready to throw down. I've been itching to fight for 3 hours.
The monsters of the prime as dream.
Wham wham, shut up. Let me win. Let me in. Hold on. Ooh. Hey. Hey.
You can't play dead standing up.
Oh, who's in the video? Oh, 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 you're dead. I'm freaking vibing now. Oh, y'all all dead. Everybody here about to die. Not even me.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
That was very pathetic damage, I know.
Some value, I suppose.
Actually, well, he's more first defending, so who cares?
Hedge your bets.
Yeah, fuck it. Raise that shit higher.
I need to be brave.
Punch the dog! Oh yes, keep hitting the child, please.
Watch your head.
Ooh.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Oh, that regenerates energy? Okay, cool. So I guess it drops gumballs for different effects.
Grace and elegance.
Hey, yo.
Sure, I'll play along.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Ow.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Wow, just casually drops 22,000 just like that. Let's go.
To protect everyone.
We're in increasing mode now. Set that up and set this up, so in case we ever get hit, game over. Now we can also hit this. So I was like, now she's buffed, so she does decent damage. And that's a kill too. Come on, this ain't even that hard. I'm here for a challenge.
Pretty simple.
They won't take that long, trust me. I've been waiting to fight for... There's a clock though. I need the gems. Alright, let's see. Daylight staying away. Okay. So, I think what we want here. I don't know what that's gonna do. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that's flat. I feel like I had the right way for a moment. See, this makes the most logical sense. The question is, where does this help me here? Oh, I'm stupid. I don't know what's with me in puzzles today. Oh. Now, all we gotta do is... connection. What? There we go. Jeez, I'm really dumb on puzzles today. That's it. Perfect. Now give me that. And we're gonna go back to running this challenge because we're near the end of the story game. Don't know what the hell you have us busy doing. Been here for 3 hours trying to get his life together.
On becoming the first group of just as you're about.
Why is our opponent so glad?
Because this is so glad.
Isn't this just product placement?
To safeguard the integrity.
I like how they really are just like, we're here to just heavily sponsor this drink. And we're oh yes. Okay. Okay, yep, keep hitting Clara. When after enough forward. Yeah, tell her to move forward because okay. Now we snap. Get some free damage.
Some value, I suppose.
Raise everyone's damage output up. Raise shields up. What we need to be is we need you to just chill.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
And also, how many people are marked by me? Also, I do have it, so I don't lose the mark now, so I can AoE with her. Oh my god, that thunder was diabolical. Yep. Die. And we're just getting energy back.
There's more to life.
As long as the shields are high up, we won't have to worry about this guy's mechanic at all. Let's spend some more. Get the shields up higher. It's the stackable. Boom. Alright, cool.
I want to protect everyone.
Fucking Jordan Creaser, let's go! And that's a death. You give me back my energy. Pop the ult.
All will be swept away by the wind.
In case of some weird reasons we do get hit.
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win.
Alright, bang, 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 bang. Oh, I'm dead. Finally, I could do this.
Kisses me with pain, and I provide with salt.
Oh my goodness, why are you talking like you some superhero for the drinking company? Alright, let's just get on with it, because this is a little tournament thing's a little annoying, I ain't gonna lie. I'd love to come back here though when after I complete the story.
Congratulations to our no matter how none will take.
This would have been a good time to have the dot team. This would have been the good time for the dot team.
The dice have been cast.
Hit him.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Oh, plan here.
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win. Stay back, Clara. Watch your head.
Honestly, not getting crit there, that really sucks. But we gotta take those. Yep, another Svarog hit. Yes. Now we can get on the juice.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Perfect. Now, big damage. Where are my crits?
Eternal.
I'm losing my 50-50 on crits right now is what I'm seeing. 52-48. Come on. We're missing the crits right now. Raise the shields higher. I ain't taking no damage. Svarog right hook. This is bad. I don't know who's up next. Okay. Oh, there's a crit. Finally.
Stay back, Clara. Watch your head. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I'm not gonna lie. He's doing a lot for someone who I'm almost skipped. Almost. Because I'm not gonna lie, the story convinced me to get him. Alright. Hit him.
Some value, I suppose.
So, hit that. Knock that. Get that. Now, Mr. Svarog gets the buff. Oh, or he just snipes him right there.
The body withers, but this...
That should do it. Okay. Isn't this fight way off from the actual storyline?
Firefly, don't point out the story.
Transforming into a dinosaur isn't imaginative enough for you? After an extended battle, you finally... In the years that followed... well...
Looks like we won. Let's hurry up and get to the next stage.
You're telling me. How's this? Some like get hot.
Congrats to both of you. Look at the time.
That red hair can tell.
You'll find out if you have the option to choose now.
All right, let's go. Made a whole custom animation for this one part. What could be redheaded and be just going through stuff like it's nothing? Time trial, gunfire trial. Time trial.
Dear friends, welcome to the wonderful world created. It's said that the watchmaker dreamed up the idea of clocking like a skilled pilot. Contestants make
the trial of time.
Am I just a failed experiment?
That statue. Did it just speak?
Come on, we've been Pentaconing for like 30 years now. Trust me. Rotate that. And there's another rotate. Yes, it is. Right here. My plan was not to pull you from here. Awesome. Alright, let's go.
Am I? I'm just...
Hello, I play the Dreamscape ticker. The stages require secure the thing with the whole therapy session now. We got an urgent matter to attend to. Can you please let us pass by?
Wait, so you guys are just like the other challengers. You want to enter my inner self?
What?
See? I'm just empty inside.
Tick-tock! It's time for me to make an appearance!
My boy! Ah, the plot thickens.
I can also see him. Is this character part of the show?
Nah, this is my boy.
Well, Clocky is everywhere and can do anything! Like, right now! I could solve this problem with your big ticker pal, Tick-tock!
I can't believe it's actually
You see, we're all clocks. We're family. I want...
I came across these.
No, I don't care about this damn therapy session.
Don't worry, miss. I'm... Over here, my friends. Better use that hamster ball night speed. This must be one of the missing parts that Big Ticker needs. We're here. There's a missing part on the opposite side. But how do we get over there?
There's also a dream side left here by a Dreamweaver. We're running out of time. We'll have to use it if necessary.
There's so many places I got to explore, and I'm kind of.
Tick-tock! Do I hear? Oh dear! A roasted
Brother.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
These are devils. I'll crush them all. Get them.
There's more to life. Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Die.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. All right.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora. I'm scared.
Stay put.
Protect me. Protect me.
Trust me. It's on me.
As you command.
Some value, I suppose.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Sure, I'll play along.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
I ain't gonna lie. This update was a lot bigger than I thought. I've been going through it. I'm surprised we got this far.
Swept away by the wind.
Ooh, excuse me. Guys, back up. As far as bitch, die. All right, give me that piece.
An inner self fragment belonging to the Sweet Dreams troupe? This is just too surreal.
We are in the dream world, boo boo. You can't be surprised by everything going on. Alright. Where the hell? Okay. Time to return back. little bit of a bop. I can't act like it isn't. Wait. Am I dumb and I just not recognize that? I am dumb and I didn't recognize that. I could just go through here. Wow. Sweet Jesus. I forgot how mind-boggling this mode is. Once we complete this task, we're gonna end stream, and most likely tomorrow we'll be back to actually probably finish this update, hopefully, because I feel like we're close to finishing it, so I don't really know, but we've been going through it. Look at that, we have a random dream.
We've gathered all the missing parts. Let's hurry back. We don't want to keep Big Ticker waiting.
There's a risky name. That goes there. Red carpet goes here. Yeah, you go there. You go there. You can kind of see details in the walls. Yep. Okay. Why am I? Oh, I'll say, why am I struggling here? Boom. Boom. You're also up here. You're here. You're up here. And you're there. Holy Jesus. Do I have to run all the way back there or return? There you go.
We're back. Whoa! It's working.
Now we do a puzzle. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. We ended up on a side of this that I didn't think we would be on. There we go.
What's going on? I'm not qualified to be the real Clocky. Just give up, Clocky. No! This is unacceptable. You have to face your fears. Success!
There we go. Whew.
Oh, thank you, Clocky.
connect with people like this. You helped me find myself again. No problem at all. As the guardian of Dreamville, it's what I'm here for. Tick-tock! Oh, my friends! You go forth, my friend!
It's all done! Victory's in sight. Let's head to the final stage.
You know, I think this would be a good spot to end it off, because I'm pretty sure once we get to this last stage, everything's just gonna pop off from here. I do want to check something though, because I have a bad habit. Hold on. I should have enough cards, right? I'm terribly... Oh, wow. That's embarrassing. Alright, well... Oh, let's just get some of these in. Sweet Jesus. I think we're not even, we're gonna be like right at 80. Wow, right at 90. Well, with this being our last stage, I think I'm gonna end it here. Honestly, I thought I would have enough points to be able to do another summon, but I guess no luck there. But honestly, we might be doing this, finishing this up tomorrow, since it seems like it's the most logical time, because like I'm near the end. I think I'm near the end at least. So hopefully, if I'm lucky enough, I'll be able to beat this update tomorrow. Because honestly, I really want to beat it. It's already getting late and I haven't had dinner or anything. So I'll see you guys in the next one. It's been your boy Yoko. See ya.